the government is doing too much. Wama ye kra broso, just say abroso, inshana broso. So we really appreciate the government. Say ye bedi bronya pa na dollar pa ewo under 12. Inti ye di bronya kwana dollar no 12.30 crown pa. It's not a big deal. Ye di bronya na dollar no kra $1 is to 12.30 Ghana cedis kra. It's not a big deal. And if the dollar is at 11.26, I would like to tell the government say they are really doing well. They are basically helping investors. Ghanaians are now beginning to see the difference between nkwasiafuo and aban papa. Now, I keep hearing the NPP guys say, especially Kojo Ponkruma, and or person just NPP monetary economics. Nkwasiafuo, Kojo Ponkruma di Oforiata HB 6 years to say Akwara Junso Edeno. No Junso Oforiata be the deputy finance minister. Kojo Ponkruma obi esusu joint we to marry so. Banking closure no Ponkruma kan. And the Kojo Ponkruma to Ghana, Bank of Ghana, omun create any exceptional policy bia, omudi save $. No, they are pumping money into the economy. That is why we want the Bank of Ghana to keep pumping money. Even having the knowledge, say, if I put $1 in here, it is not going to basically make my money, weaken my money, no, then that alone is thinking enough. And I said, where honor ejimi for going to manye? Upon Kroma. You knew say you could pump money into an economy to stabilize the economy. Why didn't you do it? So if the Bank of Ghana is going to pump money into the economy every month, I am happy about it. As far as that money they are pumping into is our money that nobody is chopping. And so far, per Kojo Ponkumani MPP, no, the Bank of Ghana is not doing anything exceptional. They are pumping money. America creates America, the United States of America. So our economy, no, all because they know, say, the moment a man solves our problem, no, our economy will crash it. Into Ghana as a third world country. If the Bank of Ghana, the finance ministry, at a point they feel, say dollar who short here, dollar who kwa achia, dollar price that kosra. They need to make sure they monitor dollar. Say dollar no air short pe no pompi biegum na dollar ne stabilize the economy. Ni sa na baby on tiasia. Wa ban ba na wa yebi abuofunu. Opa wa ban ba dollar no opese dollar ni gina koton koko ene obi enfa obi ahun mo pa MPP mo power na mo de mo pese dollar ni gina muntwa ni party muntwa MPP 40 na mo fa kogu abosom so na NDC for say mo na mo kan mo say NDC for air pump physical we have no problem so far Ghana ni bia complaining here and obi complaining Anderson betena Bank of Ghana na no achia obetena ho 60 billion or say eyeka say yekasaye Kojo Ponkruma Ponosha to and on Ghana Kankwasem. You defended Addison. You defended the Bank of Ghana. You the same piglets. You were all over the place defending a governor, a bank, a regime that said 60 billion is gone. Ira. Then the Obia Banos 60 billion only or the Pompeo economy now also want to after forcing. And I'm speaking to the governor of the Bank of Ghana. Yadi Ejuma Mao say ya. Me Mao Edan says ya. What I will do is say I will come and check say Edana Wusino, Sebio Enya Edana a year week a bedriegu. It is also the 100 bags of cement AC. Now me banam bewusa all the 100 bags of cement AC. Now say me yet test na musa Edani jina naso. At the end of the meda. Now say a cement na wusino only be. Now say udi si dana I don't have a problem. So Ghanaians we don't have any problem. If the Bank of Ghana is going to pump dollar into the system to stabilize the economy, to stabilize businesses, to put confidence in investors, the Bank of Ghana should do that for 42 years. What's the crime in putting dollar into the system? What's the crime? I'm still yet to see the crime in that. The NPP, Kojo Ponkruma, I am still yet to see the crime say a government or the Bank of Ghana decide say they are going to pump dollar into the system to stabilize the economy. Me people say what is the crime? Say crime woman Bank of Ghana governor in court. If there's a crime, if it is not a crime, then it's a policy. It's a strategic policy. Say obien to me ko document bia me Ghana for say the governor of Bank of Ghana, the finance minister, they have come together, they are pumping dollar into the system. Is it a crime? If it is not a crime, then they are doing a good job. Unless it is a crime. But as far as it is not a crime, then the Bank of Ghana governor and the finance minister are not doing anybody any bad. They are helping Ghanaians because you gave them a job, stabilize the city. They are stabilizing the city. You told them to stabilize the city. We gave him a job. We told Bank of Ghana governor, stabilize the city. We told the finance minister, stabilize the city. They also have a strategy of stabilizing the city. Abronye piana be we to the fan ho ben. Me de mihane se and the nyama boko form. And the Ghana eka the eba form. And the dollar no yenton 17. And then here me economist. 99% of Ghanaians are not economists. They are not a Bank of Ghana workers. That is why we have given it to some people. They say, do it and make sure the dollar does not get to 17 because nkwasiafuo bi ba ye no. Omo ntumi anye ema dollar ni do 17. Intinkofo we say the strategy is to pump dollar into the system and to make sure they have enough gold in our reserve as a backup. What crime have they committed? Intimi person be say NPP for. Where is the crime? There's no crime there. Then shut up like pigs. And let the Bank of Ghana governor and the finance minister let them work until you prove to me that there's a crime has been committed. Because at this point, if there are shocks, say BBC, now say you say a shocking your economy now. That is why the Bank of Ghana is making sure they are keeping enough gold in our reserves. Gold in our what they call Dubai mokoto oil no. So gold in the Bank of Ghana is keeping some. Bank of Ghana is keeping enough gold. Send you some crazy shocks. They can at least use those gold as a backup. Mumu Jimmy yenti mudi gold for oil on the buy no. Mutam gold nam di good plane mu. Nam mudi good ship nam di akod Dubai some ko top petrol nkwasiafuo. Now Bank of Ghana for no mobile and almost Jimmy they are not going to left the gold, take to Dubai and go buy diesel. They are going to save some and then keep some in forex. Into gold na ye keep gold be NESSB into dollar and ye keep it into dollar reserves. At this point, where is the crime? Until somebody is able to prove to me, say a crime is being committed. If no crime is being committed, then the Bank of Ghana governor is doing his job. Because if this wasn't a crime, why didn't you people do it? Unless to you people it's a crime. And if to you people, if it is a crime, then come and explain to us what makes it a crime. If even the Bank of Ghana today comes out and say, officially, we want to put this dollar into the system, where is the crime? You see, Debbie Amikachi NPP before say, your place is in opposition because more Jimmy, the number of people who follow you know, omo smart enough to understand say, mu Jimmy omo. And people like us, as far as we are around, you know, we are not going to allow idiots like you to misinform the people again. This is an assignment to Kojo Upon Kroma. It's an assignment to the NPP piglets. We want you people to tell us, Bank of Ghana putting dollar into the system, or your own word, pumping dollar into the system, is it a crime? Now, if it is not a crime and it has consequences, let's wait. When the consequences come and they are not able to solve that consequences, then we will tell you that, okay, then we were making a mistake. So far, so good. So far, so good. In this power, don't pump dollar into the system. Take the gold and go to Dubai and go and give it to them and tell them to give you oil. So this is where the dollar is, 11.26, solid. We are happy about it. At least in 17. At least Nkemunko 20. You these same people told Ghana for Mahama ni NDC power. Dollar ni the bedu 20 and the dollar ni was 11. Mahama ni NDC power. Free SHS ye betwem and the free SHS ye ye. Mahama ni NDC power. Ghana sika se messay and the yeka yetua yetia. Mahama ni NDC power ye nya kwan bia and the ye e kwan mamo. Se mo mpese ye be ye kwan no mo NPP for. It mwankata naturally mo Jimmy. Ghana, you saying that John Mahama Ba on to me see hospital and there mo agenda 111 mo catch say Maha Ekufu Addo Jimmy na into manye into Mahama nye. Mo ye ntwam wa ho. Now, Mr. S, get me inflation. Inflation has dropped all the way to 18. And I'm what Mr. S, Mr. P. Inflation, you people left inflation around 23 or 54. And the inflation weighing, and the inflation above form. We are talking about even a year the interest rates. Mr. S, get me interest rate and get me inflation. Muja interest rate no way. And the okobo besia or banker. Nana the danko kufuado and the baomiate so ese bagomia economist no. Kojo upon kuma ni titadwe se before shoe no. Monkanjen se baomiate so no. Na interest rate at the same. Na interest rate nam 32%. And the interest rate is below 18% in less than 1 year. Now inflation, I'm saying, who could do a punk utitagri said before shoe. Time and now what is so now inflation and I'm 54%. And the inflation and I'm saying, oh, Bakaja got of also with economics. In Tianya de Yan Toba Mamu. Na be finance minister. Na fe sika kotopuno. ad ewo California kɔhwɛ wodwen sɛ yɛ Jimmy Ohun. And the inflation, single digit inflation, I think 8 or 9, single digit.